Hi everyone, it's Tristan. I hope that you're doing well, and if you're not doing well, that's okay too. Just know that it's temporary. So today I want to talk about pronouns, the pronouns I use, and why I think pronouns in general are important. So being the person that I am, topics like sexuality and gender have been very prominent in my life. So what is the difference between gender and sex? Basically, real quick, your sex is what is assigned at birth. Every baby is either male or female. And that basically is the duality of life, like yin and yang, male and female, black, white, day and night, sun, moon, hot, cold, the world has a bunch of duality in it. And when you are born as a human, you're either male or female. That's the sex. Okay? Gender is a lot more complicated. My voice went up there. Gender is different from each culture, from where you are born, from how old you are. In some cultures, men wearing makeup is considered masculine. Well, in other cultures, men wearing makeup is considered feminine. Long hair is considered masculine in some cultures, and other cultures having long hair is feminine and it's female. So although every single human has like a balance between masculine yang energies and the feminine yin energies, the masculine being assertive, being action orientated, being money driven, being practical, being sexually driven, versus the feminine being more sensitive, more loving, softer, more intuitive. We all have both, okay? But although I am male, I lean heavily towards the yin side, a lot more closer to the feminine side. That's just who I am. I'm a lot more feminine. Like, I'm very intuitive, I'm gentle, I'm soft, I'm decorative, I'm creative, I'm artistic. So that's why my gender is a bit complicated, you see, because my sex is male, but from the yin and the yang, my gender is kind of more female. Again, it depends on the culture. Other cultures might see me as hypermasculine, right? So there's a subjectivity to gender. So that's why when it comes to my pronouns, I kind of had to look. I was like, okay, do I want to be called he or she or they? Basically, he is masculine, she is feminine, and then you say they for kind of everything in between. So instead of saying he did this or she did this, you say they did this. You address people as they if you don't know their gender. Sometimes you don't know what their gender is, so you will just say they. So for me, growing up, I grew up with a mom and a sister. That was my household. And, I felt like the man of the house. I'm the one that mowed the lawn and shoveled the driveway, changed all the light bulbs, opened the pickle jars. So I was like the man of the house. So like, to me, masculinity really is within me and I really embrace it. Maybe according to my mom and my sister, I am the he of the house. I have sex with men, but because I lean towards more of the feminine, the yin, I tend to be attracted to men who are more yang, who are more masculine, assertive, action orientated. Because of that, when it comes to my intimate connections with men, I feel like I am more of the she, more of the female archetype, more of the yin. And in that case, although my sex is male, my gender kind of goes more female. When I'm having sex with these men, I tend to be more of a she. I tend to be more feminine. And sometimes I can be even more feminine than a woman. Girls can be out fishing and playing basketball and I'm inside brushing my hair and doing my makeup. So like in those cases, sometimes people will use the pronoun she, and I find it to be appropriate because I kind of am, the archetypal she in those moments. I get called they all the time, and I love the pronoun they because there's something about a mix between the genders. People who use the pronoun they are often a mix of multiple genders or a refusal of genders. It's kind of like a gray area. I love that. I love mixing genders. I love how I am male and I am female. I love that I am both. And because we have lived multiple lives, I have been a man in a past life, I have been a woman, I have been black, I've been Jewish, I've been Indian, I've been so many people. And in this life, this is who I am and this is my body and my sex is male. But with all the lives I've lived, gender kind of gets a little complicated. And when your soul goes on to the other side, there's no more gender. Our souls are completely genderless. Our bodies are the ones that have a sex. So to sum up, what pronouns do I use? I use the pronouns he, she, and they. So basically, all of them. I used to be very fixed in opinion. I was like, I only want to be called he and him, you know, but I've grown since then. Now I'm so chill. I'm like, call me whatever you like as long as it's with good intentions. Whatever you call me, as long as it's with respect, I will accept it. Because I am he, I am she, and I am they. I'm basically all of them. My sex is male, but my gender, ooh, is very, 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 very fluid, my dear. For everyone, it is so important to speak your truth and use the pronouns that honor you. Let me repeat that. Use the pronouns that honor you. Because no matter who you are, we all have yin, we all have yang, we all have masculine, we all have feminine. We are all he and we are all she. And we are all they.
My lentils tender, don't be scared to embrace the femme. Whether you're he, she, or them. Limp wrist, hair flick, crème de la crème. Love yourself, say that again.
Your pronoun is yours. How you like to be addressed is up to you and it's not up to other people. It's like your name. This is exciting. This is the first time I'm really publicly announcing my pronouns. I think it's chill, but I feel like the older generations or the more closed-minded people might be like, what? That's so silly, as if this man is going by she and they, but ask me if I care. Oh! So yes, moving forward, you can use he, she, or they. For now, who knows, maybe in 10 years I'll prefer other pronouns, but for now, I like them all. If you have any questions you think that I could be of assistance with, please ask away. I'd love to help. So thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I love digital support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like and share the video if you think it's helpful, if you think other people might find it helpful. I really, really, really appreciate it, so thank you. I wish you a beautiful journey through your discovery of gender and sex, no matter who you are. Thank you so much, and namaste.